I was about to say, where... Okay, good. Camera's here, mic's here. We got the early birds coming in. Alright, let's get this show on the road, shall we? I can't believe I have to use my, I can't believe I have to use my monitor for this. Because I don't... Actually, you know what? This is fine. Because this is where I mostly put all my games and game watchers anyway, so who cares? What's up, guys? It's Shuckle here. Although sometimes I wonder if I should just do like a black screen or if I should have something else in the background. Alright, let me see. I think my...
Arknights.
Is it just not registering there? Alright, there we go. Alright, let's just... Okay, that works. Because the biggest issue I usually have when it comes to using like when it comes to using display captures to record like the monitor screen is I'm not trying to like record everything that's going on the screen, especially like Discord overlay stuff.
The name's Ardelia, and I'm a geologist from Rhodes Island. My current focus is the correlations between geological disasters and the ether side. I've heard about you for quite a while, Endman.
So what is the nature? Is nature just the element that we get? I mean, granted, very cute character design. I'm a big fan of like adorable character designs in general, so I'm cool with getting the character, even if it's just like a free 4 or 5 star.
Are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs.
It's funny, I actually do still prefer the Japanese dub over the English dub, but I'm willing to keep it in the English dub so that I could actually hear the voices of some of the characters that I had only heard the Japanese version of.
I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base. There was so much damage that we needed to fix. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various facilities.
Am I in the factorial section of the game already, where I essentially have to start essentially assembling my factory? Oh, this is gonna be the fun part.
You will see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack,
because like essentially, you're just part of the gameplay for Arknights Endfield is that you're gonna be creating your base essentially. So let's see, where are we going? Oh, duh. I was waiting for a highlighted prompt to tell me where I needed to install my next structure.
I've readied the facilities.
All right. B for boom.
seen other Hongshan swordmancers. Everyone seems to.
Let's see, do this, do that. Oh, it's just gonna force me to. Okay. Wait, no? Oh, there we go. Yes, let me place it.
We can now activate the refining unit.
And I assume we... Let me see. Once connected to the power grid, this pylon can wirelessly power all Endfield. Oh, okay. So it's essentially just... What? Oh, what? So it doesn't need to be plugged in? Okay. That's interesting. Okay, we're gonna do this, and then it's gonna create the Originium ore. Claim all. I mean, I'm generally understanding. Or actually, do I? Yeah, we could just have it construct all the original crusts or whatever the material that we're going to be using.
Incredible learner. So these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who, forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have
this is gonna be. Here's the thing that's gonna be interesting about this, though, because how is this? How is the factory building features of this game going to incorporate itself into the story?
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Jen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents. Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. Oh dear. If Chin learns of this, she's gonna have a really long talk with me.
Damn, this owl just does not follow his superior officer. But you know what? I kind of fuck with that. He just kind of goes about his own business.
Of the prototype project, it will be such a waste.
Enman, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endman.
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around faster. Shared facilities left by others are temporary.
So we're gonna have fast travel. We have zip lines. Okay, that's actually gonna be pretty cool. Let's see. I wonder if it's. Oh, let me see. This is a shared facility from another player. It can be directly used without power. More shared facilities might appear after reaching certain phases of exploration. A shared facility loses stability with time and will completely disappear at 0 stability. New shared facilities will appear. Okay. Okay, there we go. Wow. Oh, okay, I gotcha. To be fair, though, that doesn't surprise me. You're probably going to be playing Chen for a bit.
These minerals may come in handy.
Especially the more that I... Wait. Hold on, what's with the stamina?
Danger up ahead. Let me
Alright,
see how good this one is.
Let's see if there's anything I can do in order to actually get through. By the way, Friday the 13th? Oh no, I don't have that game. Wait. Ooh, what do we do here? Alright, let's see. Oh, there we go. Two, three, four, five. Oh, whoa. That was close. Alright, hold on. Wait, no, swap back the chin. There we go. Oh wait, I got hit by that? Oh, that's surprising. I've got to get used to not pressing Q during combos. Okay, there we go. Not too bad. Eventually, I'll learn what all these items do, because if you've played a gacha, you generally understand what you generally understand what the point of most items is going to be. Like, for example, you're gonna have materials that upgrade your character's weapons. You're gonna have materials to upgrade your characters, etc., etc. Let me see. Don't think I need to be concerned yet. Let's see. This is the beginner event. Why is it making me head? Oh, right. Oh, I didn't even real. No, actually, I did. This is a ticket for 10 straight pulls instead of just giving you 10 pulls for free, which is a little bit weird. I never had a. There's never been a gacha that's done that before, as far as I know. But hey, wait. Oh, so she's a okay. So she is a healer.
Funny for this day as well, Professor.
I have to at least I have to imagine, right?
Wind speed's okay. Visibility's good. Perfect weather for snowboarding.
Yeah, and then she's like a vanguard or tank.
Still waiting for something?
So what are I wonder what the comps for this game are gonna be like. I assume like usually if we go by RPG rule or yeah, if we go by RPG rules, it's probably going to be like 2 DPS, a tank, and a healer. I would have to imagine. So I'm more than likely going to start, I'm more than likely going to be using, Ardelia in them. Just to get me through the early game. Like, let me see. No, that's not it. Oh, here we go.
I hear Originium singing.
So to be like
Endfield crisis team,
replace
ready for action.
replace
Much safer when
edit
Professor's here
team.
with me.
It'll probably be like, let me think. So how's it look? Something like this? No. I would imagine I want my tank up. No. I imagine I would want my tank up front. Something like that.
I've readied the prospecting tools, Professor. We can set off any time.
And now it's just upgrading their weapons.
Where should I be gathering my
Oh! I see. I'm not far enough in the game yet. Which I suppose doesn't surprise me. Hold on. Let's see. I think it's F4. So what do you... So just out of curiosity, what does she do? Let's see, basic attack.
for this day as well, Professor?
Like, I see HP treatment, so it's... So I would imagine she has to have some type of healing ability, right? Let's see. Every operator has 4 attributes: strength, agility, intellect, and will. These attributes give operators different stat bonuses. Every operator has a main attribute and a secondary attribute. Increasing the main attribute gives the operator a large bonus to attack, while increasing the secondary attack or attribute gives a smaller bonus to attack. So this is intellect and will, which I imagine means they would play more normally like a caster. Let's see. So this is the basic attack. The dive attack is if you do a basic attack performed in midair, it becomes a dive attack that deals nature damage. Basic attack performed near a staggered enemy becomes a finisher that deals massive nature damage and recovers SP. Let's see, and then this is hops on Mr. Dolly and ramps the target to deal nature damage. If the target has corrosion, then consume the corrosion and apply physical susceptibility and art susceptibility to the target. Okay. And then this is the ultimate. What I'm trying to figure out is if there's any healing. I'm not seeing it right now, so I guess it's just something we'll have to revisit later on. Oh, what? Oh, is it? Oh, is that just an object?
Watch your step, people.
I'm with you.
Awesome teamwork. You give it a go.
Ready to strike. Get crushed. Face your ass. What?
Everyone's giving their all.
Oh,
I've
nice.
gotta step up too.
crate. Let's see. To unlock a sealed crate, gather the 3 sealing Arknights. Oh, okay, that's what that was. Gotcha. And then there should be a third one somewhere. Alright, we can look for it real quick. I must say, something that I have to be careful when it comes to RPGs is not getting too lost. Let me see. Okay, that was pretty easy. Alright, so let's look for that third key. So that we can unlock the chest. Ooh, hold on a minute. So what, am I really only able to heal through items right now? Let me see. Where are those little potions I had? Not that. Not that. Could be used to produce other materials. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, I see. The recipe's on the left side. Gotcha. Okay, in that case that makes sense. Oh wait, right click closes it? Okay. Use it on you. Continue onwards.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Ooh, what do we have here? Where's the third key? Oh, I see it.
Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
What the? 2 level 6 enemies and a level 8. Oh, okay, that's why. I mean, that should be fine. Usually when it comes to gacha games, they don't really start actually introducing you to the gameplay until you reach about a level 20 to level 30. That's usually when the game actually starts to pick up, and it's been true for almost every gacha.
No second chance.
Fabulous work. No
There we go.
hardship will stop us.
Let's see what else. What else do I have? Let's see. So I have these weapons. I assume you'll be able to upgrade them. And it looks like it has stars as well, so... Or at least this would be my interpretation of stars. Like, you could fuse multiple copies of a weapon. Let me see. Alright, we don't want to use that. So it looks like this is the common material. Okay, there we gotcha. But it doesn't give me the ability to equip it anyways. So I assume let's just keep going so that I'm able to unlock the gear system and then we should be good to go.
These minerals make my nest.
Wait, what? Access authorization cannot be verified. Okay. Alright, let's swap back to Chen and then... This just needs... Oh, yeah.
The Lego crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that.
Okay, let me in. Nice. Gotta love the cutscene.
Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait. Don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep, just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information.
I wonder how we go about this operation. I'd better refer to the intel we have and come up with a few emergency backup plans.
Let's see if I can figure out what this is for. Oh, wait, hold on. I see something. Oh, I see. Okay. I know what that crate's used for now. Let me see. Can I climb over this first? Nope. Okay. Wait, really? Oh, okay. So it wants it here. And then do this, move this here. There we go. Easy. Let's see. Anything else we need to get from here? I don't think so. Oh, what's this thing? That looks like something that could be important. Let's see. In that case, what I probably need to do is set this here. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. Here it is. Let's see. Arlenes are mysterious entities that emit strange sparkling lights. They may be found during exploration. Active Arlenes are forms of unstable Arlene that exhibit a range of special properties. Some can move on their own, while others are good at hiding and can only be revealed by scanning. Submit Arlene's at any TP point to receive items that can support exploration and increase stamina limit. Okay. I like that. So they're basically just limited collectibles. Alright, that's fine. We should be good to... Oh wait, duh.
The Landbreakers lingered here for quite a while.
So this is empowered.
No signs of combat.
Obviously we need to be able to get this powered by something.
They even breached this place. These Landbreakers are clearly covering every inch.
Alright, what's next? Not yet unlocked. Recycle materials available after a fixed interval. Wait, what resources did I just use? So, wait, oh, wait. Different regions have different currencies. Is that how we're doing this? Oh, that would be kind of disappointing. Alright. I hope that isn't the case. And then, let's see. Cannot control. Some power grid. Messy scribble. Look, gang, a clue! Alright, I know you cannot move those boxes out of their specific areas, so that means there has to be something else we can do to unlock it, right? Let me see.
They even breached this place. These Landbreakers are clearly covering every inch.
Oh. Oh, nice. Okay. That's good. What else? It probably means we'll have to revisit that area later, from the looks of it. Because I'm not seeing any way to be able to access that. Alright, get those items.
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
Trying to see if there's anything I can do. See, I can stand here, but after that, I don't. Is there any way to get out? No. Okay, I'm skyboxed in.
There must be somewhere. Boss wants the crate. Oh, God. We can search this place again. Keep looking. I'll poke around in other places. Huh? It's me. Time to get my friend. Ready to strike. Face your ass. Get crushed.
We've done it. Hope you're not.
Oh, okay.
Nicely done.
Okay, that's one of the main features of her being a healer. Gotcha. That's actually pretty cool. Hold on. Give me about 2 minutes, chat. I need to order some food real quick.
Another day of beautiful sounds. All right, we're good to go.
Clearing the way for the rescue.
Let's go fight the baddies now, shall we? Ooh, okay.
The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on. Don't be afraid. We're the Endfield crisis team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for, but the packaging label says it's top priority. It's covered in Enfield logos. You came for this, right? Guess we really did save something important.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre mentioned. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner.
Great! Oh, we also found a few other things. These combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Let's see. Remember to train your operators in order to improve.
Over here, Redman!
What do you mean train them? Let me see. Use the operator overview screen to upgrade various operator abilities and improve their performance. Alright. You know, I have to say, I actually do like that you can grind for level. Or you can also use your own resources in order to upgrade your characters. I actually like that as a really cool way to introduce, or not introduce, but to kind of modernize the upgrade mechanic for leveling up your characters. I like it. Let me see, what are these? So what is it? It'll just recommend. Oh, I see.
So this, and follow up with this. All right, I got it.
And then to promote, let's see. Activate this to raise operator level cap to 40. So I need to find this pink bolete material. Okay. That shouldn't be too hard.
Still waiting for something?
Operator protocol. What if over?
I mean, I might as well get everyone to 20, right? I assume.
Stay sunny for this day as well.
Oh, you know what? I should. I know what I can do. Is it? It shouldn't be. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Like, I'm trying to be a little bit careful to make sure that it's not that I'm not doing too much. Let's see. So this will.
I'll never forget the sight of them.
It's level 19. All right. Yeah, I think it's going to be more efficient for me to get them to level 19. I'm at like 50 max volume. Well, yeah, that should be all. Well, yeah, that should be fine. If anything, the game sound might be something that I have to increase.
Records offer valuable references.
Let's see. But to be fair, I probably was talking a little bit more quietly than normal. Let's see. Oh, I should actually be careful because I don't have a lot of these.
Prepped and ready to go.
Let me see. There we go. Okay, that's a lot better. But that's usually way too high for my other programs. Well, I don't know what. Hey, I don't know what to say, my man.
Since the Landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Endfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's a...
You think so? Yeah, I kind of figured. Hold on. I should be able to access the settings. By the way, very interesting hub. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I could probably increase the voice to 10. Or maybe something like this would probably be better. Here, we'll test it.
Ours! This ain't normal.
That's a mobile shooter for you.
What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts in the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the landbreakers acquire such information?
How rude for me to not be playing Mastodon. You know, it's funny you mentioned that.
WST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an ether test site at the power plateau for this purpose.
Wait, hype
Though
train
it does
emotes.
make little sense, I have a feeling that these landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts.
We'll figure it out at some point.
Please tell me Somnicus is not gonna die.
Hold on.
Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol.
You want me to turn it up just a tiny bit? Yeah, I can.
So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled.
All right.
Mr. Andre can
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! That might be a little too loud. Hold on.
Gotta make Big Owl
Okay, yeah, that should be good. Let's see. Deliver the documents to Andre. All right. Wait, can I dash in the air? Hold on. No, I can't dash in the air. No. Oh, hey, it's the pink bullet. Okay, so I just collect these and then I should be good. What the? Hello? Okay, whatever. I didn't want those. I didn't want the rabbits anyway. Let's see. All right, so how? Okay, so how do I use this? Oh, I think I have to do it from that. I think I have to activate the machine from that side. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I did not realize I was taking damage. Like, that's something that that is actually interesting about the battle mechanics is it's going to be one of those games where you can't, where as much as you can hack it, as much as you're able to hack and slash, there is actually some nuance in terms of how you're able to actually in terms of being careful how you move around the battlefield and stuff. You know what I mean? No. Let's see. Can we do? Let's see. Is there a way to craft revival items? Let's see. Or do I only have access to the? Man, Oh, okay. I see. I gotcha. I've basically only got access to the healing item right now. All right. Let me heal these guys up real quick. Or did what? Is that suggesting? Let me see. I see these bars that are under, or that are above the HP bar. Is that supposed to be like a stamina bar or something? Oh well. I guess in the time being, let me swap over to my other one. Edit team, bring her in for right now.
Endfield crisis team, ready for action.
There we go. But yeah, it's actually funny that you mentioned Master Duel, because I actually decided to do the IPSP bundle, and I ended up pulling 2 of the alternate art SP Little Knights. I was actually pretty happy that I managed to pull it, because that's the alternate art that I'm actually interested in. Two, three, four.
We finally pulled it off.
There we are.
We all stuck together.
But yeah, there's gotta be a way to upgrade. Or I'm sorry, not upgrade, to revive your operators is what their characters are called in this game? Okay. I guess we'll figure it out. Do this. Oh, okay, okay. I see what's going on here. Whee!
Engaging. Stay safe, team. Outstanding technique. Impressive.
Okay, there we go. But yeah, how's the microphone now, time? Should be good, right? Let's see, where am I going? Better? Okay. Like I said, personally, if I had to turn up my volume, it was gonna be for the game sound. But all right, if it sounds better, then I'll keep it like this for now until I hear some. Let's see, is there a way to be able to get there? I'm like, there's a way to get down, but there's not really a way for me to get up, which is concerning. Okay, visual cue, right? Red cracks on the rock means that there must be something that is able to crack it. No, no! No, just as I figured it out too. All right, and then I gap close. Press 3, and then hit him for some corrosive damage, and
We've done it. Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dowley.
Good work, everyone.
okay, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool for that character. Ooh, I didn't. Hold on. I wonder if there's more explosives I'm able to access down here. Oh, you know what? I wonder if this is also able to break the boxes marked with fire on them. Okay. Okay, this is pretty cool. I love it when you can use context clues to solve a puzzle. Alright, now we're just gonna grab this. We'll go back. And then we'll just take the same way around that we did before. I wonder if I'd be able to play this with a controller. I imagine there's probably a control scheme that I can use. Because I want to say I was able to do the same thing in Hawkeye Star Rail. Oh, it's one of the Arknights, I think is what they're called. Oh, Arlene's. Well, excuse me. Power equipment, what? Let's see. Many damaged power facilities are scattered across Valley 4. Certain materials are required to repair them. Successful repair work also offers certain rewards. Well, thank you for the tutorial. Now it's just a matter of actually getting in there. Oh, that's so lame. We're really doing this. I gotcha. Let's see. So this needs to be powered by something. I just don't know what specifically. But I assume if we fix this facility, we'll be able to get that little light bulb. So now it's just a matter of actually figuring out how to fix it.
Rewarding trip.
Wait, sanity? What's the sanity for? This isn't Chaos Zero Nightmare. Recycle materials after a fixed interval. Let's see if we can upgrade it. Oh no, we still need 1,000 of this currency. The Valley stock bill.
Is this Orlean? Oh, how pretty. We should stash it properly.
Oh, here. Oh, I see where we are now. Okay, so we're already here, essentially. So what, am I just gonna have to am I gonna have to connect to different towers? That's what I'm thinking. Okay, that makes sense. Now that makes more sense. But yeah, as I was saying, I decided to get the IPSP bundle and pull a couple of packs from it, right? And I actually ended up pulling 2 of the SP alternate arts. Not just that, but I actually got a couple of decent, ultra rares. I think I pulled a sword Ryzeal. Not that I'm interested in playing Ryzeal in the first place. If I was coming back to Master Duel, I would have to pull for Yumiko. And not just that, I would also have to pull for the Mitsurugi engine.
Sort and identify these minerals in a bit.
What's this?
Okay, so I can't just... Okay, I gotcha. I can't just kill them.
Form the foundation.
Or at least they're not treated as an enemy.
Gather more.
So what do you do here? I'll have to figure this out later. Alright, time to proceed on with our Factorial playthrough.
We found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Wonderful, Edmund and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the processing center. Oh,
By the way,
you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed with Origo crusts. And that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now, I don't want to dent Master Chen's legendary Hangshan blades. So I prepped a few auto mining rigs while you carried out your mission. This, Edmund, is the Enfield portable Originium rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot, and it will mine the ore automatically for you.
oh, did you get a new game? Which game?
On a nearby mining spot.
Oh, well, there we go. This is how we're going to be able to automatically mine ore with our factory.
Sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This self-sustaining auto. This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on
This
this mining spot.
the Diofield Chronicles. I've never heard of that before. Oh my god, let me just place it down. Fine. Let's see. The portable Originium rig mines Originium ore and uses a fraction of it to power itself. It does not need to be connected to the power grid, and it can automatically mine the ore on its own. It's made by the ore made by the rig will be stored in its cache, and if its cache is full, it will stop working. So how full, or what's considered full? I guess we'll figure it out after the fact. Right. Do this. Put it here. Alright, there we go.
Endman, we can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore in.
Oh, wait, no. I need that. I need this. Oh, okay. I see. It looks like 50 is the main... It looks like you can put up to 50 in an item slot. So what's this? Citron powder is use this to restore 88 HP per second. Oh, regen. Okay. That's not too bad.
Into the refining unit.
So can I put items?
Still waiting for something?
Hold on. Can I put items into... Oh, come on, dude. No. Let me put items in my hotbar so that I... Lame. Alright. Here, let me look up the Diofield excuse me. Diofield Chronicles. Let's see what we got going on. Ooh, okay. A strategy RPG. Not bad.
Civilization's band has come a long way. We've carved out a long history in this perilous world.
It's also a Square game, which I... which I didn't think I would be. Let's see. I didn't think that I would be seeing you play a Square game, but hey, nothing wrong with that. Alright, upgrade. What do I have for materials? Oh, you know what? I'm probably gonna have to be a little bit careful, aren't I? Alright, and then you can tune it with... Wait. What? Oh, I see. Gotcha. So I would need more cast die to upgrade it. Alright, I'm gonna increase the level of the current weapons that they have, but let me see. Arts unit, hand cannon. Can I still not upgrade? Or can I still not give gear? Hold on. Details. Huh, I guess I can. Oh wow, I guess I can't. Alright, we're just gonna do this then. We're just gonna upgrade. Oh, okay, that works. Alright, that's it for Perlica. And then we'll just do the remaining weapons for our current characters for right now. Just so we're not gipping ourselves.
Still waiting for something?
Oh wait, can I just do... Let me see. Oh, okay. So I could just go straight to 20 from 9. Nice. Oh, I'm sorry. I could go straight to 20 from level 1. I just need 2 level... I just need the 2 level 1s. Alright. Let's see. Level 1, 21, 20, 20. Okay, cool.
Stay sunny for this day as well, Professor.
Yeah, this is all I gotta do then. This is pretty easy, I would say. Especially since they have a lot... It seems like they're gonna have a lot of ways to be able to level up things throughout the campaign. At least from my experience of what I've been hearing people talk about. Let's see, what is this? Designation selection permit. Use this to designate and acquire one of the following. Okay. So basically, I can get a I could get a 6-star that I don't have access to yet. So Ardelia, Pogran, Nishnik, Last Right, Ember, and Lifang. Let me see. Ooh, hold on. What have we got? View supply, that's good. Why is it telling me to go here then? Oh, past missions. Okay. Alright, I'm not doing that yet. Or am I supposed to? I guess I should, shouldn't I? Because I think that's what the idea. I think that's what the idea of this is. Is you want to. Because as far as I know, I can't use. Yeah, see, I can't. I can't use that 10 ticket.
Ciao. Wanna head out for a walk?
Aw. Let's see. Wait, these are 6 stars? Oh, so it just gives you a free 6-star healer at the start. Or healer type, I should say. Okay. So here's the thing then. Like, okay. So I have this 10 let's see, pass through the main mission to acquire new, and this gives me, let's see. So this gives me okay, so this gives me 40. So shouldn't I just wait until I get all of the to get all of these before I actually pull? That's what I'm thinking. And then obviously authority level just to give yourself extra resources until you get to your max character level. Combat drills. And then this is to test the premium banner units toolkit. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I may actually just end up ending stream a little bit early, just so I could get some rest before I head into work. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I woke up really tired today. And I'm probably gonna wanna get some. I'm probably gonna want to get a little bit more rest. But hey, I don't mind. And also, Time, if you're still here, I'll think about going back to Master Duel. Just give me a little bit more time to get reacquainted with streaming more consistently. Because Master Duel is gonna, especially if I'm playing a gacha game, right? Like Master Duel is already kind of in this late stage growing pains phase of the game where you're having to spend a buttload in order to be able to get the decks that you need. Because they expect players to have already invested so much time getting the gems and everything that they need. Ooh. Play them all, and then put more of these in. And then I can upgrade my units. That much I was able to tell. And then for this, can I? Wait, can I not? No, never. No, you'd love me to go back onto Master Duel. I know you. Speaking of, hold on.
Endfield crisis team, ready for action.
Are you still? Oh, yeah, never mind. You're still disconnected. So where do you go? So where do you rest? I need a rest area. That's like the main thing I'm trying to figure out. Okay.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start preparing the prototype. Enman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it. Landbreakers. Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap. Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
Alright. Ooh, new update.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with the arsenal engineer. The entrance to the arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest Endfield is investigating the site now. We should be in touch with you soon.
Edmund, we've got a high payload situation on our hands. Don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we could bring in the heavy machinery. The only thing is to up the yield and blast it all to pieces. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the arsenal entrance.
Originium powder? Pavel knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it,
It
shreds.
shreds it.
This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Endfield Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of money for field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Edmund. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
Hold on, I've got some breakfast, so give me a second, because I need to eat. Maybe that's why I'm tired. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. But I also do need to get something, so what I'm gonna do is, since I gotta go upstairs real quick to go grab some medicine, I'm just gonna hit us up with a 3-minute ad break real quick, and then when I come back, we'll continue on with the story. So thanks so much, guys, for coming along. I know I'm still getting used to streaming, but thanks so much for sticking by and hanging out. We'll be right back. There we go. Alright. We're back. That took a little longer to put my medicine on than I expected, but hey, we're here. Let's see. Do this. Oh, I can turn it off. You're right. Let's see. While in the core area, press Z. We're gonna make a shredding unit. This shows the materials required to construct it. Oh! I've been making the factorial jokes for both my streams, trust me. Like once once I'm actually able to if we're gonna be doing a shredding unit, might as well just put it here, no?
Activate the shredding unit control panel to check how it's used.
Shredding unit is an AIC factory facility that processes materials by shredding them. Click here to view the available formulas of the shredding unit. So obviously, alright, we got iridium powder, buck flower powder. Oh, you can make the powder here. Okay. And then we'll just wait for the first step of our industrial revolution. The locals aren't going to be too the locals aren't going to be too kind of us invading their lands for our glorious factorial takeover.
We got the powder. Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by Arsenal
Wait, let me see.
engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always
Ignore that.
running around with weapons in her arms back in Endfield. Are they related?
The Arsenal engineers of Endfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments. The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll properly introduce our Arsenal director once we find the time. I'm sure she will get
Hold on. How do you fast travel again? Sorry.
Intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's
No, these are all
like to shred some Iridium ore to powder.
It's okay. We'll just convert all the Enfielders into. Actually, should I finish that? Should I finish that sentence? Oh, M. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Sweet, thank you. If you hear me being a little bit dejected, by the way, don't worry, it's not chat's fault. I just didn't get enough sleep last night, so my brain is only gonna be working at 50% capacity.
I prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site.
Don't worry.
There's no risk of synthetic detonation. I just hope you have the Iridium powder to make the bombs. Edmund, this barrel of Iridium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rebel clearing work has never been easier.
It's either that, or what ends up happening is because of my ADHD, a really bad habit of mine is I tend to like think ahead.
She really likes explosives.
Based. My girl Meme here just likes to make the boom go wild.
Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen,
Oh wait, are the TP points where you go to heal as well, by the way? Because I forgot to do that. Oh, there's a dead guy. Oh no.
Hey, you alright?
Oh, never mind. He's EP.
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. He's likely unconscious from the blast. Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen. Go easy on him, alright?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. But the thing is, you either
Angerfall struck our base? Wait. Yeah. It's all coming back to me.
Here's the thing, though. I can very easily get lost in the most minute tasks without being able to think ahead on where or how I need to actually efficiently use my time.
There was this very loud explosion.
So I'll probably both really enjoy the factory building portion of the game and really despise it because I know myself well enough.
Administrator and Supervisor Perlica, you saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
So here's the thing. Should I actually go for these right now? Or should I just wait? Because it doesn't seem like you can earn a lot, and it would probably be better, and this currency would probably be better suited to upgrading the recycling facilities and whatever other facilities I have access to unlocking.
Original will carve a path for us.
Oh, there we go. Now I can finally start using the weapons.
Not too shabby.
Defeated enemies may drop reactive substances known as essences. They can be attached to weapons to raise weapon skill levels. Yes, I'm aware. I've already done this. Thank you. Now here's the thing. What's the current weapon that I have that I was using? All weapons are good. I defeated final boss of Valley 4 with 4-star weapons and 3-star gear before the boss nerf. Wait, they nerfed the boss? Interesting. What are the administrator's stats? I wish I could look at my stats while I'm trying to look at the weapon. Can I just... Oh. Look at that. Alright, so agility and strength, intellect and will are ours. I'm just going to call these our substats, essentially, because these are the main attributes that we're trying to raise anyway. So agility boost, that's good. Physical damage boost. So, alright, we'll just get it to 20 real quick. Or, actually, no. Better idea. There we go.
Good. It puts my mind at ease knowing I could help. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
So my only thing in terms of dodge mechanics is I'm not used to mouse and keyboard. I'm used to controller. But I'm trying to swap over from playing mainly controller to mouse and keyboard because I know that a lot of games that I'm going to want to play are going to be mouse and keyboard only, or I'm gonna have to take the extra effort in order to set up a program in order to be able to use controller. And I think that I would rather just adopt finally learning how to properly play mouse and keyboard, especially if I'm gonna try to play shooters or other genres again.
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various...
But I mean, I've played MMOs, so as long as I'm paying attention.
After that?
Yeah. Once we step into the frontiers.
What was I trying to say? As long as I'm paying attention, then I'm fine to dodge boss attacks. Although,
I actually hoped to see all those visions you listed, but truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else.
someone who shared it with me. Oh wait, hold on. I was gonna go heal. Because as far as I know, I don't think you can craft the item that allows you to revive your disconnected operators yet, can you?
I wonder how...
There it is. Sweet. Alright, let me do this. Let me see. Take out Perlica for now. Oh wait, no. You know what? It's fine. I have Ched at max level right now. Anyway, I know I can get her to 40. I have the materials for it, but I'm just going to try to play along with the level curve or with the current level curve. Because I don't know how this game scales level curve as you're progressing through main story. But yeah, don't worry. If you've played an MMO, then you know that you have people that can't learn boss patterns quickly. Trust me, I get it.
Activation success. Can you hear me?
Or
Hello? Are you there, my little buddy?
or by happenstance, you end up being the player that commits like the smallest mistake that wipes your party.
Proves my repair work was a success. This here is Operator Chen. This is Supervisor Perlica. And this is our administrator. This little buddy's smart module is what Yvonne slapped together in her spare time. Though it might offer a bit of fun, the module's functions are rather limited.
That's what I imagine.
What? Is this a radio call? No, wait. It's a pre-recorded voice message.
This voice message is triggered if some dummy reports a hard reboot during maintenance mode. You! What did you do to my precious baby bot?
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl and all his silly moves.
I don't know what you did, but it's gotta be serious. Get yourself over to my place and apologize! Also, bring my baby bot along.
Baby bot. Oh, okay. So if your other operators can dodge attacks, then that's fine. In that case, you're really only paying attention to your own to the operator that you're currently controlling.
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you must be my witnesses. I did nothing
wrong.
I did my best. That's cruel. Whew. In any case, I have plenty of legitimate reasons to reactivate the prototype. Even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log ambient data of its surroundings. Thanks to the parts you retrieved, these data logs have now been successfully decrypted.
Is that why you told us to come over? All right, stop hoarding the info to yourself. Tell us what you discovered.
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuations coming from the Valley Fort. They appeared shortly before the anchor fall. The intervals between these fluctuations are nearly identical to the intervals between the anchor's arrival. They are just too similar. So I have to conclude there's a link between them. I don't know about the details or principles of how it happened, but this feels like a valuable finding we should look into.
Then we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower. We can probably use the comms node there.
Go, 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 run, run, run! Wait. I was just wondering if there was like a secret path back here. Nah. What you got for me? Crafting manual. Let's see. When gathering an item, the crafting manual will make an entry of it and keep track of the total amount gathered so far. Click here to view the total amount of buck flowers gathered. That is actually kind of cool. I mean, even then, it feels like this game generally advocates getting you into fights with enemies that are at least 5 to 10 levels higher than you. So, as long as you're paying attention, you should be generally good. Let's see. After gathering enough buck flowers, the buck capsule formula can be claimed here. Can I see? No. Let me see. No, I can't see how much HP I'll heal from a buck capsule. So let's just do that. And what are these? Just one. Okay, I'll continue trying to look out for these ingredients then. 470. Okay, so it's just a small upgrade. I gotcha. We'll see. And then the fire buckle powder is 20% max HP plus 470. Okay, gotcha. Ooh, nothing wrong with that, I would say. Wait, what else is it? What else does it want from me? Oh, all these. Why are these? Oh, they're formulas. Okay. Do that. Do that. Do that. Alright, while I collect these formulas, how has chat been doing this week so far? We just passed the first week, we just passed the first month of the year, and honestly, it felt like it kind of went by fast, especially if you happen to live in the Midwest. That means you got to experience the winter storm that passed by, and I swear it felt like that entire week just passed by so quickly because I didn't have to work. So I mostly just relaxed, played like Final Fantasy 14, tried continuing a couple of playthroughs for some games that I'm currently playing. Let's see, can we get down there? It looks like we can, but I don't think that's recommended. Oh, wait. Okay, I don't know why, but like... I see. You see this screen, right? And normally when you see a screen in front of an entrance or some type of obstacle, usually that means that an area is walled off. So that just kind of tripped me up for a little bit.
The control tower received plenty of great news from around the base. Stellar work out there.
Yesterday, but actually I did the same thing, except I didn't drink, but I did catch up with them a little bit. Apparently it was their birthday, so we just kind of ate out somewhere and celebrated celebrated his birthday for a little bit.
Core component has suffered devastating damage. It's a top secret component, and the backup part has been lost during the attack. And I know I've already asked a lot from you, but legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium equipment. We desperately need some of those miracles right now. Envin, there was a time when you could directly sense the operations of Originium machinery. You could even fine-tune Originium circuits on the fly. Modify gear, repair machines. You use this special form of arts often.
I like how Chen is just looking with such awe and aspiration.
Originium has a wide range of applications. We used both the Originium arts.
She's like, what?
Production and the processing of various materials. Telos 2 has plenty of Originium cultivation sites and mines. In fact, we can call ourselves a civilization that stands atop the shoulders of Originium.
Honestly, if I have to pick a character who's got my personal favorite design right now, it is probably Chen.
Had no choice but to press forward. Originium is a resource essential for our survival.
So I'm hoping one of the very first teams I can make in this game is a Chen Chen-based team, which means I would probably just be making a team that takes advantage of physical damage.
Let me try something else. We can always find another way. Fine. But if you feel any discomfort, stop immediately.
We're all counting on you, Administrator.
Yeah, if you're min-maxing, I can imagine having to farm a small component like essence is probably a huge pain, trust me.
The team is ready for the mission.
Still waiting for something?
Let me see. Oh, not that. Hold on. Actually, what is this? Let's see. Talent nodes. Oh, these are like the I'm trying to think of the terms for the similar mechanics in Star Rail, but I haven't played Star Rail since Pinaconi, so I'm failing to remember the terms. Yeah, the skill tab essentially. Let's see. Is that all it is? It's just a puzzle? Let's see. So basically I'm supposed to have more than one piece that goes to the circuitry modules, right? Is that what I'm guessing? And then we just have to look around for the additional pieces. Otherwise, if that's all I need for right now, then I'll just try solving it. Let's see. Defense armor plating severely compromised. Estimated usage life remaining 2 hours. Recommend swapping out the damaged component ASAP. What have we got here? I've reached Morospolis. The business has been taken care of. Unfortunately, I just received a message about the sighting of a substantial amount of Agiloi on the road back. I've been forced to delay my return. Ugh, I don't think I can make it on time. Please, someone help me get the admin signature! Also, I've bought everything on your shopping lists. No need to worry about that. Let's see, the only difference in Endfield is that you don't have to max out the potential dupes for new operators. They just give miners... I mean, that's how it was for Star Rail as well. Like, all the nodes did were give minor stat increases. So realistically, you were only... upgrading some of them in order to just finish out the... To finish out a unit's kit, and then you were working on just minor stat upgrades? So yeah, this is essentially like the same deal for the most part. Oh, here we go. Speaking of. So when it comes to recycling stations, do they just like generate random resources? I didn't really get a chance to look into them yet. Let's see. See. So this needs 2, this needs 1, and then this needs 0? Is that what? Wait, what? Also, can you... Oh, I see. Okay. I understand now. It's like, for example... Okay, I gotcha. So I don't have to go around looking for the extra pieces. I just have to solve the puzzle. I gotcha.
A lot of new messages.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help!
Oh, look, it's Mr. Big Boss.
The Valley Fort seems to have fallen.
That landbreaker. Was he trying to taunt us?
An LB mob raided Andre's basement labs. Another group attacked the Originium byproduct processing center. And then there's this group.
It seems like while our comms were down, the landbreakers launched simultaneous attacks at multiple key locations throughout Valley 4. I'll have our comms team keep constant tabs on the situation.
Yeah, I imagine there's more things I still have to unlock.
This doesn't make sense.
Oh shoot, I skipped them. I skipped that by mistake. I'm actually trying to see if I could listen to the story a little bit so that I can try to have a first impression.
Before we made our landing, I had Dijong contact all combat operators in the surrounding regions to reinforce our position. One of them is a landbreaker specialist. His last reported position is just nearby. We shall rendezvous with him on our way to the Valley Fort.
Wait, Endman. Before you set off, I actually have something for you.
Ooh, what you got for me? The gear assembly feature is now available. Alright, let's see what we got. Use the AIC to assemble various kinds of gear to improve the operator's combat experience. Basic armor. Shows the stats of this piece of gear. Wood can be gathered from the wilderness. Perform scans to mark the trees that can provide wood. Click here to view the origin crust. Yes, okay, I know that part. Alright, let's see what we got. And then these are minor overalls. But I have to reach authority level 5? Okay, interesting.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Oh, we're doing this to... Okay, so this is basically like Star Rail in a way. Gears can offer all sorts of stats and may even offer additional skills. Okay.
Fine product of industrial manufacturing.
And then what is this? Tactical. Let me see. Use this to instantly... okay. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Let me see. Okay, so I equip a tactical item. Does it? Let me see. Okay, let's just say I use this, right? Does it use up the stock, or does it use up the initial stock of the item when I use it? I have to imagine that's the case, right? Because it'd be weird if it didn't use the stock, which means you would be constantly crafting, which is understandable considering that we have a crafting system in the first place. Let's see. Okay, yeah, 2.
The security division and the crewmates managed to find some pieces of gear from our stockpile, though they're not top-notch. Equipping them is at least better than nothing. When the anchor came crashing down on us, I did my best to keep my cool and soldier on. But truth be told, my mind turned into a total mess. Your intervention helped us through the worst of this crisis. You also sped up our recovery and post-disaster relief work. It is my genuine wish, on behalf of the hub base and all site personnel, to express our everlasting gratitude for your help. Oh, and by the way, I actually planned...
Oh, we're just talking like endgame?
Once things get back on track...
Or just in general?
I'll try to organize another party for you. Endman, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, never bite more than you can chew. And do not press a desperate foe. It's always better to be safe than sorry. You already did a lot for us. And people at the hub base only wish to see you return safely.
I understand, Director Chin. We all do.
You can count on me.
All right then. Good luck out there.
I feel like I want to add my own commentary, but it's just like I said, I'm actually trying to focus on the story a little bit. Oh, well, there's our authority level 5. Yay!
Seems to be pointed at Andre's prototype, Endfield Industries, and even you.
Alright. TP there. Yeah, you got me there. Make a piece of basic gear. Do I get, like, additional rewards for completing the optional missions?
Still waiting for something?
Let's see. What do I have on my team right now?
Let me see. Where should I be gathering my data this time?
Oh, wait. What? Why am I on team? I'm sorry.
Original will carve a path.
Wanna come snowboarding
This
with
is strength and will. Wait, strength and will. Oh, that's interesting. This is intellect and will.
And ready to go.
Over here, Edmund!
Gotcha. Okay, okay. Interesting. I mean, I think I have the materials to be able to craft the gear anyway, so let's just do it. I'll make 2. Oh, but I need wood. What? Hey guys, let's play Terraria. Alright, that should be enough wood to make all the gear I need. So like I said, two of these should be fine. One more of these should be fine. And then I'm making 2 sets of each.
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Edmund?
Oh, that's right. I need strength and will gloves. So, gloves. Do this.
Fine product of industrial manufacturing.
Do this. Do that. Wait, can you upgrade these? Let me see. You can hold mouse to attack if your finger gives up. Oh, that's pretty cool. Thank you for letting me know, but I should be good for right now.
The fruit of the automated industry complex.
I will just leave it like this for right now, actually. And then I know I can do basic crafting as well, so there we go. They even built a camp.
They're sitting on the only way to the Valley Ford. I think they're here to block reinforcements.
Please don't kill me. Just give me a chance. Our rising clan does not need gutless cowards. The boss wants warriors. Disciplined warriors. Disobey and you die. Like this one. Enemies. There! Kill them! Show them the power of the clan!
They're blocking our only way. Take them down, Chen.
Please help, Mr. Dolly!
Useless trash! Watch and learn how to
Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to use a skill when he does that. Woo! There we go. See? Oh, no, I did the thing. I did the thing. I pressed Q on accident. Not bad. Oh.
A brave one. Impressive. You must be the legendary administrator. Catello Wolfgard Lupin, formerly reporting...
Oh, nice accent.
That's how Supervisor Perlica usually introduces me. 2 words...
Oh, he's Italian. Okay, that makes sense.
Guard is an Endfield Specialist Tech Division operator. He's an expert in covert combat, solo operations, and landbreaker issues. You can trust his skills. Listen, Wolfguard. Pointing your gun at a fellow Endfielder is never acceptable. Have I made myself clear?
Apologies, Supervisor Perlica. It was an emergency, and I failed to notice the administrator. It won't happen again.
I will hold you to that. Valley 4 is in a state of emergency, and the crisis team requires your assistance.
I'm on it. The Bone Crushers have sabotaged...
Said you're a lot farther ahead than I am in terms of story. How do you like the story for the game so far?
These raiders only focused on raiding and looting in the past. Such actions are too well thought out. This isn't their style.
This control panel's busted. Those LBs might have stripped its parts off.
The power issue is something we can handle. The automation core will give us an easy fix.
Good enough. Okay. Okay. Oh, nice. It gave me the second one. Okay. Here is where I need to understand how this how it works for this game. I understand that some content creators recommend that when you're trying to pull for characters, you should try to just go for the full 120 pity, right? Is that what you would suggest as well? Wait, what?
The switch isn't working. It's out of juice.
We must reconnect it to an electrical grid.
Sorry, I know that I kind of just like went on completely swapped over to a different tangent when I was curious to let me see. If I want, let's see. If I want to be 100% sure, yes. If you feel lucky enough, then you could try, but don't be surprised if you feel. I mean, it's if you've played a gacha game, then you're already used to it. Believe me, I'm not surprised. The only thing that I fail to figure out every single gacha that I play is trying to figure out which characters to play. But I feel like that's just a matter of hold on. I feel like that's just a matter of I always seem to wait, what? No, hold on. Something doesn't seem right with this. This is where I have to use these, right? The like the relay towers. Alright, that works. Pity Unlimited doesn't carry out. Okay. Got you. Yeah, that I figured as much, but it... In terms of the... Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, see? I was like, how far can I actually go without having to use the tower? Oh, I'm sorry, with that, while being able to make the tower. There we go.
The cable is too short, Edmund. We must deploy more relay towers to relay the electricity to the bridge. If it were up to me, I'd tell the engineering division to make longer cables.
Let's see, every region has its own protocol capacity. Different facilities take up different amounts of protocol capacity, and placing them outside the core AIC area uses it up. If protocol capacity... Oh, interesting. So, Alt... Oh, but I don't have any more... Okay, I see. And then I don't have any more... I don't have any more refining units, so I have to... So that means I have to build one, right? In that case, Can you disassemble a tower? Hold on. Stash? Oh, okay, you can. Yes! Alright. Oh, it's based. Oh, wait, why was I highlighting over the refining unit? My bad. Oh, okay. I can't cheat it out after all. Okay, I gotcha. No, hold on. I tried. I thought I could be cheesy with it, but no, I can't. See, I want to see if I could do something like, if I could be cheesy like that. In terms of being able to stretch it over the 80-meter mark. But to be fair, though, it is better for it is good for me to try out this stuff now while I'm still relatively new to the game. 60, 70. No, come on. No! Ah! No! Okay, I guess I'm not going to be able to cheese it. Alright, fair enough. In that case, we'll just put it here. No, not the pylon. Wait, hold on. Can I destroy these, or do I have to? Okay, fine. We'll just put it here for now. I will say I actually do appreciate that the cables don't overlap with other structures. That'll actually make it easier to be able to build up the facilities. And then let's see, and then you could get a mining rig here. Oh, right, that. Oh, that's what these rigs are for. Okay. Right, I need to make the portable rig to be able to mine the material. So, does that, since I just got that amethyst ore, does that mean I can make the amethyst ore portable unit now? Let me see. Protocol management. This. No. Or is this gonna be something where, oh, never mind. Here we go. Let's see. Refining unit, originium ore. So can this only be made with can I only use originium rigs with originium mining spots, or am I going to be able to unlock other structures? Oh, okay. That sounds about right. Oh wait, speaking of. Since these should already be full. Honestly, I could probably just make another refining unit now that I think about it. Do this. Refining unit. Construct one. And I'll just put, and then I'll just put it to this, put it aside. Do this. Where are you? Do that. Oh, wait. I'm never. I don't know what I'm thinking. Hold on. There's 2 upgrades for the mining rig. Main difference between tier 0 and tier 1 is tier 1 sends ores wirelessly. Oh, that's gonna be so good. I can't wait. Wait, what do I need to do to... Oh, do I need to make another electric pylon? Okay, I think... Is that what it is? Sound... Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. I'll figure out how to make how to pretty up the base once I get further into the game. Anyway, we'll figure this out later. See what I'm talking about, though? Like I agree with your assessment about how you can kind of just like you can kind of just ADHD yourself into getting lost in the construction process. Let me see. Ooh, hold on. Let me see something. Ooh, what do we have here? Let's see. Originium circuitry damage. This Delta general purpose robot is so helpless right now. Please, help out this poor little Delta, Edmund. Do numbers. I prefer numbers over grid. Let's see. 3 and 1. So... let me think. I think it's this and this? No. Oh, I know. There we go. Let's see, 222, 231. Okay, that was pretty. I kind of like these puzzles. I hope they introduce slightly more complex puzzles later on. I like having to rack my brain a little bit. Alright, so next I need to place another relay tower. And then we'll just see if I'm able to actually stretch it. I may need to put one more here. Something like here? Yeah, that should be fine. Because it looks like I still have I still have at least 100 meters to go. Yeah, I noticed as much. Oh, crap. Hold on. Can I do it the other way around? Maybe that might be easier, actually. God, this game is gonna make me wish that I was playing StarCraft right now. Oh, so close. Okay. If that's the case, that's fine. We can just do this. Nope. Cancel this. Dash this. Bring it right outside of the facility. Put it here. Thankfully, there's no Korean players. Damn, we're wilded. We are wilded. Hold on. I'm trying to see if there's somewhere I could place it. It's like, technically, if I found a way, I could probably put it here. If I were to, like, if I were to, like... So, I was trying to see if I could do it in 2 towers. But I would have to move this one slightly closer. Which, I guess it's possible. Now that I think about it, watch. Here, you know what? I can do this. So instead of putting it on the right side right there, I could just do this. I could probably place it on the... Is there enough space on this rock structure? I wonder. No, because because it's a 3x... It needs a 3x3 grid. Damn.
I'll sort and identify these minerals in a bit.
What's this?
I mean, I know I can. I mean, because I'm trying to get, like, max distance. Although, technically, it would probably... It's possible for me to phase the transmission cables through the right side. I don't know. I think that's a little too difficult. Yeah, we'll just stash it so that I can place the tower on the inside. And then we just place that on then the closest. Oh, you know what? That works. Yeah. I could see why you wouldn't want to try to shortcut with jumping unless you know that it'll significantly cut distance. You know what? I just need to connect this directly, right? Okay, cool. So I can just put away this tower. Stash. All right. Activate this, and we are good to go.
We now have a road to reach the Valley Pass.
Before we go, any intel on the Valley Pass?
Fiona, please update us on the latest situation.
Give me a moment. I'm sending you the algorithmic model.
She's just like me, for real, for real. Just give me a moment.
Our current objective is the Valley Fort, an old forward base in Valley 4. Valley Fort has a bridge that leads straight to the power plateau. It is the main road connecting the hub to the plateau. Data logs indicate the presence of several settlements near the fort, but I can't verify if they're still around. The haze is obscuring our near-orbital visual analysis. You'll have to survey the site on your own.
I've rescued a number of civilians near. What they told me, key leaders of the Bone Crushers might be active in this area. There are also tracks even I do not recognize, such as strange-looking flames illuminating the skies at night. They are using some power I am not familiar with.
Whatever they're up to, it's big. We better hurry.
Let me see. The operation manual is a system that integrates various features such as activity nodes, daily tasks, and tactical training. Okay. Hey, look, it's all my daily tasks. And then, okay, this is the, these are the basic battle systems to grind resources. Don't need to do that right now. Is there a collect all? Let's see. If max activity points is not reached for the day, one vacation tag will be activated, and then up to 3 tags can be activated. After earning max activity points and claiming the rewards, One activated vacation tag will be consumed to give double pass EXP. Daily task rewards are not... Oh! Cool. The nodes... I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite a big fan of the sound effects. For some reason. Like, I listen to all the... I'm listening to all of the sharp sounds for clay, like this, for example. There's just something appealing about it for me.
Wolfguard, I've got a question for you, but it might sound inappropriate.
If it's inappropriate,
So what I'm wondering later on is what max sanity is.
keep it to yourself.
Yo, come on! I just heard we have a Landbreaker specialist, and that he's from a Landbreaker clan. Are you?
My clan is called the Pack. Unlike the Bone Crushers, we are...
Oh, got you.
We know when to dispense violence.
Oh, so that means Bone Crushers are bandit raiders, while the Pack are the
Originally, I'm more carved.
Let me see.
Get into it.
Alright, we'll upgrade him to level 19 for now.
Quickest paths to victory will do.
Oh, is that what you call it? Farming stages? Okay, that's fair.
Wildland Rangers?
R&R complete. Team, make ready to continue our operations.
So does your max sanity continuously
Crusher trick.
scale up as you level, or is there a breaking point where you eventually stop getting max sanity? Because I know usually for most games, your max energy is usually predetermined, and then they usually give like maybe a couple of minute upgrades to increase your max energy.
Large thing way over there.
The dense tech. Dense techs are structures that mark Bone Crusher territories. The other Landbreaker clans also know them well. Bone Crusher chiefs also use these territorial furnaces as symbols of their power. They would burn everything they can't pillage and leave their brutal mark upon the land. Dense techs can consume almost everything. Bone Crushers would use the haze to herald their invasion. Their rampage through the frontiers always leaves a trail of smoking ruins.
Sanity cap is 360 on authority level 60. Oh, okay, I see.
It's not, right?
It's aerosolized blight materials released by the dense tech. It messes with originium devices. The Bone Crushers use it to hide their advances. It's part smoke screen, part weapon. But haze this dense and concentrated. It can definitely pose serious risks to the human body. Either energy is already uncontrollable. Looks like the Bone Crushers are getting more aggressive with their tactics.
Blight, Aether energy.
Blight is a form of hazard caused by the ether. Their relationship is like lava to a volcano. What Wolfguard said is true. Blight is extremely destructive. It is also very hazardous to both people and Originium equipment.
So, what's the plan? Push through or find another way around?
We still don't know what's going on inside. I'll say we look for other options.
Alright, let's see what we've got going. Is there any way for me to hop over these obstacles?
Beautiful sounds.
This seems like the only trail. Let's take it.
The haze is spreading. and we've had no updates from the UWST. I'm concerned the Landbreakers are planning.
Hey, Fiona mentioned there may be people living in this area, but we haven't seen anyone.
It certainly is suspicious.
Okay, how are you supposed to kill the little rabbits? Do you need like a fire unit? Because it feels like every time I try to kill certain wildlife, I feel like I may need a certain element in order to be able to interact with them. Rabbits are immortal. Hey yo, okay.
They won't have the chance to. Your end awaits.
Okay, there we go. Quick and easy.
The enemy probably has more than one search party. I got a bad feeling about this.
Let me see. Authority level 50 can be done without getting into Wuling, which is the second terrain.
Over there.
Not an LB? Quick, after him!
Hold on a minute. Is there something with the textures that I'm not noticing? Hold on. High, high, very high. I'll probably do ×2 for NS. This is high, very high, ambient, high, high. Actually, no. Yeah, we'll keep it. Oh, it's made on a modified Unity engine. Okay, that's interesting. I'll keep it at performance right now. So I'm trying to see how, just how far I can push the settings, because I know that I was having issues with trying to stream the game originally because it was giving me problems with the NVIDIA app optimization.
Hey, stop! Jeez, how's he running so fast?
The weak survive best by fearing and fleeing.
So I'm slowly turning up the graphical quality.
This stink. I smell the pack.
You know us? The pack says hello.
Barking pets of the civilized. You are no landbreaker.
Then feel the fangs of the wolf.
Break them up! Take them out! What?
Much appreciated.
What I will need to learn later on is how to properly how to find proper team combinations. Oh.
Neferith. She'll crush you all.
Neferith. I knew it. A demented lunatic. Neferith is notorious for her willingness to commit all sorts of madness. She has broken every single code of every Landbreaker clan.
So, she is the one behind everything?
The Bone Crushers were a mass constantly at war with themselves.
Okay.
Managed to unite them all. This alone proves her power.
Like I said, I will take the time to
But it is
increase the graphical fidelity a little by little, and see if there's a limit. Like currently, I'm running currently my setup has a 3080 that's currently currently being undervolted. But it looks like for the most part, I can get near max settings so far.
Breaker traps around here. Better safe than sorry. I say we use incendiary weapons to burn this area clean.
Wait! Please! Please don't! I'm right here.
Oh, look, a Faunus.
I was just walking
Sorry, I had to throw that reference
I
in.
don't know anything, and I certainly didn't hear anything.
So you've got the guts to stroll past the pipe faces, but when it's us, you run and hide?
Cause this one looks like one of them. You got good eyes, boy.
There's no need to be afraid. He's not like the others. You'll be safe around him. Do you live in this area? Have you heard anything about Endfield Industries?
Industries? Factory people? You're from the UW. But you don't look like no Wooster to me.
Relax. We're a trusted partner of the UWST.
That means you're the good guys. Oh, thank Talos. My name's Karja. Please, I'm begging you. You have to save my baby sis.
Wait.
Calm down.
Wait, what was a game that's graphically intensive to the point where? Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. I kind of skipped out on Wuwa because I felt like I didn't want to play another game, another Hoyo. Wait, is Wuwa? Does Hoyoverse or what's it called? Is Wuthering Waves a Hoyoverse game? I don't remember.
I know, but Ginny, she can't wait no longer.
In any case.
Yeah, Enman's right. We gotta help these people.
Wuwa's not for. Okay, good.
Please lead the way.
I
See if we can help
thought that was the case, but I just had to make sure.
Help me? Really? That's awesome. Follow me. Our shelter's over there.
I'm taking the rear. Gotta make sure we are not followed.
Honestly, at some point, I would actually like to focus on upgrading my PC, but with the current PC part market in chaos as much as it is, due to the AI industry, I don't know if I'm going to be making any meaningful upgrades because I'm essentially locked into a DDR4 RAM setup for the time being. I guess technically I could go. I guess I could go to like a 4070 or a 4080 with my current setup, and then see how much I could push it then. And there's probably AMD GPUs that could push like past 12 gigs of VRAM. But honestly, my monitors are just 1080p anyway, so it's like, what am I really doing in terms of what is the purpose for me in terms of a major upgrade if I'm not getting something like a 1440p monitor?
Trails here can be difficult to track.
Yeah. The path to the cave is very well hidden. The Breaker scum haven't found out about our place yet. They weren't here when I first came out. I don't know when and how they got so close.
Oh, thank goodness. I appreciate these cutscenes.
Why did you run off again? Your sister is sick and we got breakers crawling all over the place. Your place is here by her side, damn it.
Soft. I mean, Mr. Soft.
Who are these people behind you? You grew some nerves, Karja. You're not bringing every outsider you meet back to our place.
No, Mr. Soft. These are the good guys. They're here to help us. They even destroyed a band of breaker scum, I swear.
They fought the breakers? And you brought them here? Oh, boy, you're gonna lead the breakers to us and they'll take revenge on us.
Karja...
Ginny! Ginny, I'm back! And I brought some extra hands.
Mr. Soth, we're from Endfield Industries. Karja told
I have something to say to that. I'm sorry. I was eating.
Endfield.
I'm gonna let this cutscene play through. Let me go wash my hands real quick.
I'm in charge of this place, and I know you. Some of those UWST people mentioned your company. What is your purpose here?
Easy there, old man. We're really the good guys. Karja, that girl's your baby sis, right? Tell us about her illness.
We didn't know when the erypathy got to her. And we're out of meds. I don't know what to do.
How are you feeling?
So okay, I'm back.
Ginny, she told me that the rocks on her body hurt and her belly's hurting too. Pain gets even worse when she tries to eat.
All right, let me try to give my own layman version of what I think is going to happen with the current PC part industry. Because right now we're obviously suffering through the RAM shortage. At this time, we have a lot of companies that are currently invested into the AI industry market that are currently going through market dips. And I think it's not going to be what ends up popping the AI industry bubble yet. I really think that it's going to take a little bit more time before the inability for consumers to get these products are going to start impacting other industries that rely on PC technology or automation. Once we start to get to that breaking point, then I can see the AI bubble really popping. But the problem is, we're kind of in the problem is that we're currently in a too big to fail situation, where if Nvidia does fall, right, or if Nvidia's stock does end up crashing to the point where it significantly dips and signals the AI industry bubble popping, then that is a lot of industries that suffer as well because of it. Like, it essentially is going to just cause this cascading effect that is going to affect a lot of industries in the stock market. And while I do think that something absolutely needs to happen, it's just kind of one of those things where it feels, I don't know, I think I'm just disgruntled. Like, it really feels unfair that these companies are essentially able to create this pseudo or is it a technocracy? They're essentially able to just create this, like, incestuous infinite loop of being able to siphon money throughout the industry within each other, and essentially just being able to kick the consumer market out of the way so that they don't have to invest in the consumer market, but they get to invest in the AI industry. But once again, I'm speaking from a very layman perspective. Do not consider my opinion when it comes to trying to forecast when or how this PC market or PC part market situation is going to proceed moving forward. Again, people have made a number of predictions that it'll take till 2026 before or till the end of 2026 or 2027 before RAM prices start calming down, as companies try to increase their production in order to meet up with AI industry demand. We'll see what happens. In any case, as long as my PC doesn't have any failing parts within the next 2 years, I should be fine. Like I said, the only real upgrades I really want to do is just my graphics card, and I want to upgrade to I either want to upgrade to like a 12th. I could do a 12th gen Intel CPU, or I could just or I could just commit to the switch to AMD and go AM5.
Last night, Ginny's temperature went feverish and sparks were going off next to her. It got me real scared.
Her condition sounds really serious. Surface crystal formations, visceral compression, and uncontrolled sparkling of the arts. These are typical symptoms of erypathy, but we still have time.
My PC, despite being... Ryzen 5 1600. 1600? Oh, you're running a... Okay, I gotcha. You're running a you're running a fairly older build. I gotcha.
Nearly 2 weeks.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised how much I've been able to push with a 3080. And me being able to undervolt it, it has also been a boon in terms of being able to manage or in being able to manipulate my power management. So honestly, I'm very impressed with this EFGA RTX 3080. It's been able to play a lot. It's been able to play a lot of games in max settings. I think maybe like the most modern AAA titles, like if I were to try to play like Black Myth Wukong, I would probably need to adjust it to lower settings.
We usually get our meds from the Woosters. The Raiders scum started attacking our place. Those of us who survived escaped to this shelter. Unfortunately, we ran out of meds. Ginny's health turned for the worse.
And by the way, this is me playing it on max settings while streaming.
Saving lives is our priority. I have a few doses of erypathy suppressants. They should alleviate Ginny's symptoms.
Yeah, that's... I agree. Graphics aren't everything. They're a nice additional feature, especially for games like this, where part of the appeal is going to be the character designs, but otherwise, as long as your game has good graphics and good story, you should be fine.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was worried sick about my sis.
Like, I will say, it does feel a little weird when you're trying to look at characters from a distance, and you see how very pixelated it is.
It's all right, Karja.
But, like I said...
There is no permanent cure for erypathy, but regular use of the suppressants will keep most symptoms under control. How is it, Ginny? Feeling better?
My isn't as bad anymore. Thank you, miss.
You should also thank your brother, Ginny. Karja risked his life to look for help outside. Your body still needs rest.
Oh shoot, do I not have enough syrup for these pancakes? Oh shoot, no I don't. Yeah, see, like, this is noticeable. Ginny being as pixelated as she is here. Again, doesn't really do anything in terms of gameplay. It's just one of those little weird quirks.
Unfortunately, yes. When mining and using Originium, Eripathy is one of the hazards we must face. Active Originium can infect and harm an improperly protected victim, usually through the bloodstream and the circulatory system. We haven't found a way to completely cure Eripathy. However, at least we now have highly effective suppressants at affordable costs.
My history teacher told me that Eripathy positives were once ostracized in numerous places on Terra. Many social issues were also caused by Eripathy.
Indeed. Although Originium infection no longer leads to stigmatization or social problems today, Eripathy remains a common disease in Talos 2. Don't stress over it, Endman. Even if you can't remember the past, know that both you and Originium have always been fighting for our survival on Talos 2. You can trust me on that.
Wait, are you asking me? Or, I'm sorry. Are you asking if I asked if... I was curious about what Oripathy does to... I assume... Well, they're not humans. They're like half animal. They're like half animal breeds. If I... Oh, just overall info? Gotcha. Okay. Here, I'm gonna go... Give me 1 second. I'm gonna let this cutscene play. I need to go grab pancakes. Or pancake syrup. It'll be quick.
I'll do whatever I can to help you out.
There we go. I'm back. Whee! Let's see.
When that anchor fell, not too far from us, those breaker scum started showing up all over the Valley Fort. Them Woosters didn't even have time to sound their alarms.
I must have planned this attack ahead of time.
They've taken over the entire Valley Fort. I can't even imagine what happened to the crewmates inside that place.
Endfield is not that much related to original. Okay, so that's good to know. Because I was wondering how much Endfield was going to relate towards the original Arknights story. Like, I know that even... I imagine that even some of the units that they'll release as playable characters here will probably have alternate forms, or they'll just be... There'll be new... there'll be new versions of characters that are familiar to the original Arknights.
Woosters built an auto meatpacking plant nearby. I used to work here. Some time ago, the plant was suddenly destroyed by a blight disaster. I left, spent a long while on the road, and finally reached the nearest Wooster territory. We got people from
But I imagine people that have played the original Arknights are going to appreciate any Easter eggs that appear within Endfield as they play through the game.
The state of hygiene and sanitation here won't help the sick get better. You'll also have trouble getting more food and water.
I know, but we don't have any other options. Everyone's exhausted. There's no way we can deal with that mob of breakers out there. Can you stay and protect us? I know it's too much to ask, but
We're on an important mission. We can't stop here.
But we can't just leave these people behind.
Endman, I have a plan, but...
Let me see. Some stuff like Originium characters are taken here. For example, Chen, Snowshine, Pagrat, Nixnik, Ardelia, and Levitin are taken. Okay, yeah, okay.
We don't have enough information about this attack. Deploying more protocol facilities without this knowledge can increase the risk of our mission, or even jeopardize the entire operation. We would shoulder
the risk.
I understand. Now, Mr. Soth, is there an empty plot of land nearby that can accommodate everyone?
heading up through this cave tunnel will take us to a Wooster container park. In fact, we actually wanted to pitch our camp there, but it's now completely infested by the breakers. Those blighted scum ain't human.
Don't risk your life for this.
There's no need to worry about us. Please lead the way.
Yeah! Time to make your place breaker-free.
It's funny. I was talking earlier about how I wanted to play this game with the Japanese dub, but I've got a couple of my regulars that prefer listening to me play games in English. But I must say, I'm not. I think the voice acting performance is all right so far.
That's them. Be careful. These monstrous scab eaters brought all of their blighted cousins with them.
A sizable breaker band, bigger than a typical raiding party. They're building more of the smaller dance tags.
Can we risk a direct engagement?
If we strike quickly enough, we'll be done before they realize what hit them.
All right, let's make that happen.
Originium will carve a path.
Oh, I missed that strike. Aw, damn. I was like, surely Snowshine has a finisher, but it doesn't. Unless I did the combat wrong.
You're incredible. See? I told you, Mr. Sock. Them breakers got
See, I told you. I'm sorry.
Breakers really messed up this place. I gotta see if there's anything we can still salvage and use.
Yes. We can use the AIC factory and its technologies to build an outpost for you. The Endfield designed outpost is a support node linked to the protocol network. Since we have a protocol automation core, we can commence field deployment at once. This location seems decent. Let's deploy a sub-PAC here.
All I can think about when I see an empty field and we're trying to set up a base or a camp is it's just making me think of Monster Hunter. I wonder, is there ever a time where Perlica is fully wearing her jacket?
What type of arts is this? I just blinked and it appeared out of nowhere.
This thing is huge. Is this the outpost you're talking about?
This is a sub-PAC. We can build another AIC factory around it and support the growth of the actual outpost. I've applied for an additional refining unit since we'll need plenty of processed ore to set up our outpost.
Incredible, Perlica. Always 3 steps ahead.
Just doing my job. Alright. This is just...
She wears her jacket like that all the time?
We've got more...
Okay, I gotcha.
Made my recon run. Bone crushers are building more dance stacks to spread their haze. They won't give up their objectives that easily. There's a trail behind the hill over there.
It just always feels a little bit odd seeing the jacket hanging off of her shoulders. You would think that she would at least be carrying the jacket over her shoulders, but maybe it's just a character design aesthetic choice.
Our next step is to construct some combat facilities. They will give us automatic fire support. In the future, these combat facilities can be used to fortify our entire frontier. Let's start with the most basic combat facilities. I believe we'll need some Origo crusts to start constructing.
We need the Originium ore to make Origo crusts. I don't think we have enough ore.
What? That means we won't be getting any combat facilities. Or should I teach them some swordmancy?
Don't worry, Jen. Endfield Logistics Technology got that covered. Fellow Enfielders at the hub base have stashed some of our Originium ore stockpile into the depot. Our sub-PAC can remotely access this depot to acquire the ore. Let's go and take a look at the output port.
Oh, is this where I'm gonna be able to acquire that wireless upgrade? Let's see. Jesus! Let's see. Follow the indicator and approach PAC output number 4. Wait, what? Let's see. Each output port of the protocol of the PAC sub-PAC can choose to unload one item. The panel displays items stored in the depot. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Okay. Oh, okay. So you can store resources in your bases. That's pretty cool. I like that. I guess the only thing is I kind of wish I didn't have to select the individual output ports, but rather I wish I could just access a menu to choose which port I want to store an item in. Let's see, transport. All output ports that can serve as a starting point for transport belts are marked by white outward arrows. Then move the character and adjust the view with mouse to move the indicator cone to the specified. Yep. Okay, there we go. Transport belt connection success. Originium ore is now being automatically transported from the sub-PAC output to the refining unit. The refining unit will use the Originium ore arriving at its input port to produce Origo crusts. And then the next step is to move them back to the depot. Okay, I've got the general gist of this. press F. It shows the current logistics data of the facility. The left side shows the transport belt input port. The left side shows iridium ore transport belt moving materials into the facility for refining. The right side shows the Auriga crust produced by the facility. So I'm genuinely invested in this, excuse me. Okay, and it looks like you could do more than... It looks like you can refine more than one item at a time? Alright, let's see. Combat facilities. Ooh, okay. So, we need... We have, what, 3... Oh, did it just give me 4 for free? Or 2 for free? Hell yeah.
We need to find a good, advantageous site for deploying the gun tower. This place looks pretty neat.
Oh, gear assembly. Is it? No, not gear assembly. I'm sorry. Facility list. There we go. The gun tower. Yeah, I get you. And then to run the guns, it needs an electric pylon. Oh wait, whoops. There we go. I was like, whoa, that's wrong. Actually, hold on. Can overworld enemies attack your actually, never mind. Forget I said that. Because it's making me wonder, would I want to... Hold on. Let me see. Oh, wait, duh. Sorry, I'm thinking, if overworld enemies can attack your gun towers, right? Then they could, then they would also be able to... Then that means they would also be able to attack your electric pylons. So it's making me think, repairing is free. Well, I wouldn't want to rely on that if I could help it. That is pretty cool, though. I like that. Probably the way that I would design them is I would... Let me see. Can I... Well, I guess I can't actually do that. Hold on. So something I would do, for example, is like I would put, let me see. I put like an electric pylon here, and then I would surround the electric pylon with turrets. Huh? Wait, what? Is there something limiting me from placing the gun tower? Oh, I can only have 3 at a time. I see. Yeah, I gotcha. I assume there's gotta be a way to increase the amount of turrets I can use later, right? Damn, that's unfortunate. Whee!
These are gun towers? They can rotate?
Can these turrets really stop the LBs?
There's movement on the hills. They are coming.
Revenge! Take back what is ours! All of it!
Okay, gotcha.
Hello, save us! They're coming again!
Keep it together.
I can't believe this! We actually defeated the LBs!
Huh! We won! Those scum-sucking scab eaters will never hurt us again!
With the proper tools, even the prey can turn the tables against the predator.
Performance of our combat facilities has reached our expectations. Endman, we'll eventually turn this place into a proper outpost. Providing a steady supply of resources will grant this place basic subsistence. If we assign an Endfielder to offer on-site support, the AIC factory can operate more effectively and handle more tasks.
The outpost. Resources. Dear Endfielders, can you let us stay here for a while? We really need the shelter. Given the number of breakers nearby, people will feel a lot safer living as a community. Other straggling refugees in the Valley Pass could also find their way to this outpost.
Indeed. This is what we aimed for when we designed the outpost. Although the place isn't exactly the frontiers, our outposts should also serve as a reliable shelter when necessary. Mr. Soth, can I ask you to be our local liaison? We need someone to help us monitor the outpost's conditions. We can use the sub-PAC to offer you support. Just give us a list of what you need on a regular basis. Endfield will take care of the rest.
Gotcha. It feels like filling out a catalog order form in the cities. I got this.
Oh, hold on. Ooh.
Why don't we give it a try right now?
I will say it definitely will take me a little bit of time to get used to all the systems at once. But okay, let's see. We've successfully established contact with the refugee camp outpost. Goods can now be supplied to this outpost to support its development. Click here to switch the goods supplied to this outpost. This outpost gets a little more prosperous when the goods are successfully delivered. Outpost prosperity is earned with every trade. Once the outpost earns enough outpost prosperity, its prosperity level can be raised to expand its size and increase its trade payments. Okay. Let's see. So for Auriga Crust, does one buck capsule. I could probably do. Oh, okay. You know what? I could probably make some buck capsules now that I think about it. Let's see. And then this just needs. Let's see. We've already reached level 1, level 2. Oh, nice. Standard banner tickets. Alright, I'm gonna play for about 5 more minutes, and then I actually need to turn off stream, but I'll definitely be playing this more often on stream. Probably is gonna be my standard game to play Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then Sundays will just be like a variety day unless unless I decide I want to play something like Master Duel. I may also just do progress outside, like off stream, just so I could actually start getting into endgame and start actually being able to take advantage of the features of this game.
But more would become available as we progress.
So by supporting your work, this place can become a private shelter. Thank you so much. Feels like a huge rock being lifted off my chest.
We still have potential threats lurking around. You seem familiar with this area. Know any secret trail to get inside the Landbreaker camp?
What? You're going to the Breaker's lair?
We're on a mission.
I see. There's an underground ventilation shaft. We used it once to escape the raiders. It might get you there. Daniel, run along and remove the barricade in the tunnel. Now we got some serious professionals on our side. Them pot faces better start praying for their lives.
Alrighty, sir. Those blighted scum terrorized us for long enough. Time for us to give them a narrative surprise.
I was gonna say, let's see. What else could I add, but I guess I could just do more, or let's see. No, I don't have any more amethyst core right now. Ooh, what did I stumble upon here?
A protocol space? Did it just appear? Not really. We just occasionally come across such phenomena.
Hi, Edmund. I wonder if you can help me out with something. Strange originium reactions have started to appear in various locations in Valley 4. There's one pretty close to your current location. Can you take a look at it?
Alright, I think that's going to be it for today's stream, but I want to thank everyone for taking the opportunity to spend their time on stream and hanging out and giving me a shot with continuing to progress through Arknights Endfield. I think I'm really going to enjoy this gacha and see how much potential I can get out of the game once I'm able to actually make it to endgame. I know there's a lot of other streamers that are probably currently ahead in terms of progress, so I appreciate that you took the time to stick around and hang out here. So, but we'll get to, I'll try to see if I can get to more Endfield progress off stream so that I could try to make it to the end of the game. Otherwise, I want to thank everyone for hanging out with the Shuckle Squad. And if you'd like to join the Shuckle Squad, please feel free to follow the channel. Honestly, I've kind of been pretty distracted that I've been forgetting to essentially give the hourly give the hourly plugins so that I could get more people to join, so we could engage in more activities like this. But it's the fact that I'm able to just kind of focus on the things that I like to talk about and not have to worry about that makes me really enjoy streaming. But otherwise, I'm gonna leave you guys to go do your own thing. I want you guys to stay safe, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. If you'd like to see my schedule, oh, actually, yeah, that's what I should do. Please feel free to check out the Shuckle Media if you would like an opportunity to check out when I go live. Otherwise, that's going to be it for today's stream. Thanks so much for coming on by, and before I start blabbing on and repeating myself, adieu, adios, hasta luego.